For today's video, we're going to do a springtime dewy look, basically. So I already primed my eyes and my lips and my face, so we're just going to jump right into it. And we're going to use pretty much all cream products, but I do have to set with a setting powder because my skin is combination, so it can get a little oily, especially in the summer months, and I don't want it to get all bleh, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to start out, this is going to be like a walkthrough, so grab a tea, a coffee, a drink, a pop, or water, snack, whatever, because it might be a little lengthier than some of my other videos. So if you guys want to see how I accomplish my spring look, then stay tuned for the video. It's just going to be a super casual video. Like I didn't start off with my makeup done or anything like sometimes we do, but I'm not going to this time. We're just going to do this together. So it's kind of like a chitty chat video. I'm going to start off with CoverGirl Skin Milk to give myself a nice dewy base. Not too dewy though, a little dewy. Okay, this sponge has like stains on it, so don't mind it, it is clean. Alright, that's probably all I'm going to need for my whole face. You don't want to go in heavy-handed with this stuff, you just want it light. You can hear the noises outside. I have my window open and there's cars coming and going. So, sorry, not sorry, because I'm not going to sit here under these lights and sweat my butt off for the sake of YouTube. Sorry. See how that just gives you like a natural radiance? It's very pretty. It's very light coverage. You can build it up a little bit, but I wouldn't go overboard with it because it tends to get little, why does my lighting look weird? It looks dark. Weird. It tends to get little, it might be just because I'm seeing the lights in my eyes. It tends to get little pilling if you go too much. It's meant for like a lighter coverage. So there, that's what that looks like. That's pretty much blended out. Sometimes what I like to do, I look like I'm shadowed over here. I don't know. Maybe my light's not turned enough. How's that? I don't know. Anyway, sometimes what I like to do is go over it with my fingers because the warmness of your fingers melts the product into your skin a little bit better. Sometimes even more than the Beauty Blender. So sometimes I just do that because that's what I like to do, okay? Everybody does makeup different, and this is what I tend to do. So, yeah, I like this. I will repurchase this when that's gone. I know I will because I really like that. I'm also going to take the concealer from the same line. I didn't go right up to my eyes with the foundation because I knew I was going to be putting on concealer. So the newer way of doing concealer now that everybody's doing is just doing this and this, and I've been doing that for a while actually or I've been dotting it on because I just find that those big triangles, that was too much. And I was guilty of doing it too, but it was too much. I'm not even going down the center of my face or anything with my concealer because this is supposed to be a light and airy look. I don't want it to be too heavy. I don't even think I really need the concealer, to be honest with you. Okay, we're just going to leave that like that for now, and I might have to, you know what though? No, I'm going to set that with my powder now. I'm almost at the end of this, guys. By the time you see this video, this might be gone because this video is going up later in the month. And my Project Pan update will be going up way earlier. I got a new powder though that I want to start using, so I don't want that to look crepey. Alright, the under eyes are set. I'm just going to leave the powder set aside for now because I am going to come back to it. Alright, so I want to use my bronzer from Fenty. This is my cream bronzer. This is in Butter Biscuit. Butter Biscuit, Butter Biscuit. See Star back there? She's having a nap after she destroyed her toy box this morning. Alright, I'm going to take the flat end where my foundation, where I take it from. Uh-oh, is this drying out? Uh-oh. I'm taking my finger and rubbing it up against the top layer to try to get down a little bit on it to get the cream product. I'm going to have to start using this through the warmer months now so I can use it up, because I hate wasting product, and we all know creams don't last as long. It's still working, it's just I had to get through the top layer because the top layer hit hard pan on it. Can you hit hard pan on cream products? I'm just cleaning up the edges. I don't like it when my makeup looks too messy. Alright, I'm going to put this on with this, I think. Hopefully this works out. It's been a while since I used my cream bronzer. Alright, I loaded up the sponge because you really can't go wrong, because you can blend. You can keep blending till you blend it to the right way that you want it. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm just laying it down. Don't worry if it looks messy right now, because I can fix that, like I said. I'm going to have to wash this sponge though, for sure. Give it a good washing. Mike FedEx is here. I don't know if it's for us. Sorry guys, the FedEx truck is out there. See, that doesn't look too bad, eh? I'm going to give it a little more up here, obviously. I don't know if we're expecting a delivery from FedEx. I think my deliveries that I'm waiting for are all Canada Post. So it's probably for another tenant. Alright guys, that doesn't look too bad at all. Not too bad. That's why this doesn't snap closed all the way. That's why I'm having problems with it. Alright, I'm going to also take my Fenty cream blush. This is in my project pan, so you know what? Might as well use it, right? And what I normally do with this is I rub my finger in it, I smile, and I go like that. And that's why the blush ends up on my sponge, because I grab it with my fingers. I'm not going to do a highlight because I think highlight will be overkill with this dewy look. But look, that looks so pretty. Okay, Star's gonna bark because Mike's talking to the FedEx guy. He's supposed to pick up a package, apparently. I find it looks like, it seems like I got a little more on this side than I do on this side. I'm going to put a little bit more on this side just to try to even it out. This is a product that I'm having issues with. I've been using it like crazy, but when I weigh it, it doesn't move. I'm sorry, Star's gonna, like I said, she's gonna bark. FedEx is out there. Alright, that's a little bit better. I'm trying to keep all the products to one side that I've already used. So I've used my concealer. Alright, so I am going to have to, like I said, set this down with a little bit of powder, because if I don't, it's going to move all over the place. So let's just take my powder brush right here and dip it into this powder. We don't want to go too heavy with the powder, but I don't want to be a hot mess in like an hour either if I'm sweating. Dewier foundations are staying on my skin a bit better than they used to, though. I'll say that for sure. I think this powder is going to be finished up this week. I honestly do. Okay, we'll put that off to the side as well. All right, how are we looking? It looks very nice. So we're going to add a little tiny bit of glow back again. I've been using up this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I go a little ham with my setting spray. I let that sit for a minute. And then I take my damp sponge and take a side that's not really dirty and just kind of press that in just to smooth everything out. I do it very lightly. I don't like stamp it to make sure we don't get that powdery look to our face. And I think my face is looking, this is what's happening. The bright balance goes off and then it makes it look like it's dark to me. But it just makes everything calm down. I got that hint from Allie Glimes. She does that, so I started doing it and I just really like the way it looks. Alright, so eyes. Again, I'm going in with a creamy product. I'm going to use this Prismetal shadow from, who's this from? I think it's JCat. Yeah, it's JCat Beauty. I never use these. I got these. We ordered some apple cider vinegar pills, tabs for Mike, and I ordered these just to make the shipping free from iHerb. So, oh, that's pretty. I might have to blend it a little bit. There goes FedEx. I might have to go in with a brush and just blend a little bit because it's hard to get into the corners, and I'm going to have a little bit of sparklies in some places that they're not supposed to be. But this doesn't dry down crazy fast, so I think I have time to blend. And that's all I'm going to do because I just want very light. Actually, this might be a little too metallic for this look, actually. This isn't technically what I was going for, but it's not bad. I'm going to grab this brush here, and we're just going to give that a little blend. If there's a bit of powder product on it, it's okay because it's just the color that I usually set down my primer with, so it's not going to be a big deal. So I think that looks okay there now. There's a little, like I said, I have a little bit of sparkle. You got to be careful with those shadows because you end up with sparklies. But you know what? We're just going to go with it. I don't want to put anything on my lower lash line because this is supposed to be a very light look, but I am going to use this one in, what color is this? Oh, I got powder all down the side of my arm. I'm making a mess of myself today, you guys. What color is this? Oh, I got sparkles everywhere, and I can't find the color name on this. Oh, it's Purdy. Sorry. It's from the Bambi collection. It's like a pinkish purple. I don't know, just for a little fun. Sorry guys, I'm blocking you guys, but I have a hard time doing eyeliner on camera. I can't do it. Okay, that's pretty. I have sparkles on my fingers. No wonder I'm getting it all over the place. I'm gonna have to use coconut oil. Gonna use the Hourglass, Unlocked Mascara. Instant Extensions. Oh, I'm not fussy on this mascara, but I'm gonna use up this little sample. I think it's the Hourglass Caution Extreme that everybody likes, but this one I'm not really fussy on. And you may love it. Just because something doesn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. I find it makes my lashes a little clumpy. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but they do look a little clumpy. And then I'm going to go in, last but not least, with this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the color Mary Martini. I got these at Christmas time, but these just envelop spring lips to me. It's like a lip oil. But in a stick form. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what I came up for my spring look. I hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell. I typically upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.